Sucks for them. What about this? Desiccated corpses line the road of victory to Venerian's well, an example of the fate that awaits those who resist Kairos' will. Aurora. Kairos the Overlord be praised. When I heard the avalanche, I feared the valley was sealed with you on the other side. The disfavored warrior claps her gauntlet to her breastplate, the traditional salute of her legion. Oh, she's with the disfavored. Conversations involve you, another character, and sometimes additional parties like bystanders or companions who may interject. The choices you make change how the story develops and will build a reputation for your character over time. People in the world will learn of your reputations, good and bad, and respond accordingly. Your character attributes, skills, history, and gender, as well as decisions you made in the conquest, may all open up options for you in dialogue. These options are not necessarily superior to the other responses, but give you a wider variety of choices to select from. The manner in which someone responds to your choices depends on their individual personality and attitude. Each character who speaks to you will display a banner beneath their portrait. These banners indicates which faction the character is allied with. The tooltip on these banners will provide details about how the faction feels about you. You will often see the names of important characters and locations displayed in a gold text color. The tooltip on these glossary entries provide you with important information about the world. The Abjugator is the Archon of Justice. Yeah, okay. That's like the big boss right under Kairos. Okay, I was hoping Tunon would send a Queenslayer. If only to see the look on the Outbreaker's face when they see you in the flesh again. Yeah. Glare silently? Oh god. I am in a hurry to deliver a message to the Archons. I come bearing an edict of Kairos. Our soldiers will complete their task or die. Can you hear that hum in the air, that glow around the rocks? The avalanche is Kairos' magic. The Overlord has sealed the valley. I'm going to roleplay this a little bit. Let's go with lore. This is a stat, right? Yeah. We'll go with that. I gain lore experience. One of your skill has gone up a rank. As you use your skills in the game, they accumulate experience. When they gain enough experience, they will increase their skill rank. As skill rank increases, your characters will gain experience towards their next level. See to open character sheet and view your... Okay. Most people you encounter in the world are neutral or friendly. You can interact with them by clicking on their selection circles. Many characters will simply greet you and go on their way, but others will have larger conversations to explore, or as an important conversation for you, blah, blah, blah. Stealth. Oh yeah, that's the same as Pillar of Eternity. That's fine. Lore and your reactivity tooltip. In many conversations, you will see words or phrases displayed in a green text color. The tooltips on these provide you with information that your character knows about the world based on previous choices you've made. These links can help explain why another character is being friendly or hostile to you. Your senses see more than mine. Good Fatebinder. I do not pretend to know much about such things, but if that was Kairos' magic and you're here on important business, well, you don't have to be the Archon of Secrets to guess that you're here to proclaim an edict. What does Kairos have in store for the enemy? 10 years of festering plague? An edict of twisted bones? I'm not gonna tell. I'm just gonna tell her that. I'm not gonna tell her exactly what I'm here for. Well, you've traveled a long way. I won't keep you further. I'm sure the Archons will want to hear from you at... Her voice falls silent, her attention snapping eastward with alarm. Did you hear that? More runners. Third time this week. The Outbreakers keep trying to send messengers through the mountain to gather help from outside the valley. She points over to the collapsed path by which you arrived, but they're a bit too late for that now. Come, let's show these Outbreakers a good fight. Okay. Tyranny uses a possible real-time combat system because you will often manage more than one character at a time. It's a good idea to pause the game, issue orders, and resume real-time to see the orders play out. The options menu also contains many choices for automatic pausing when certain conditions are met. Start of combat. Press spacebar to pause and unpause the game. Your character can always perform basic attacks using their equipped weapon or their fists if fighting unarmed. Characters also have special abilities and spells that can be used in combat. When a character is selected, their ability bar displays their hotkeyed abilities. As new abilities and spells are gained, they are automatically added to their ability bar. All of your character's abilities and spells can be accessed by selecting the category icon at the bottom of the selected frame. Abilities are grouped into talents, spells, combo abilities, artifact abilities, reputation abilities, and stances. Category icon for weapon sets and quick items follow. To use an ability, left click on the ability icon and blah. Yeah, I know. All characters in the game, friend and foe, have 5 primary defenses against attack: parry, dodge, endurance, will, and magic. These defenses are based on the character's attribute, equipped items, and other effects. A character's accuracy is based on their skill with the type of weapon they are wielding. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Hey, Zimzars, what's up, man? There are 4 possible results from any attack: hit, critical hit, graze, and miss. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, it's still in the bedroom. Yeah, I took my shower, removed them, took my shower, and I forgot to put them back on. Happens all the time, man. I'm very forgetful.
Sorry, I can't. Can't do that.
For the queen!
Sorry, I can't.
Wait, why can you not do that, bro? Oh, because I wasn't targeting the reticle. I was targeting someplace else. Level up. Fatebiter's talents, 1 point. There are 6 categories of talents available to your character: leadership, defense, power, agility, range, and magic. With each level, you gain 1 point to purchase a talent from any of these categories. Within the talent tree, each tier of talents unlocks based on how many talent points have been spent within that tree. To learn a talent, select its icon and then the save button. Each companion has their own talent trees with unique abilities. These abilities unlock in the same manner as your character's talents. As you spend points within a companion talent tree, further tiers of talents become available. Whetstone. 2 armor, 2 pierce, blah blah blah, and Whetstone is plus 2 armor penetrated for by attacks. Stay call. Hold on. Journal. Reputation. Hold on. Let's take a look at this for a second. So this is me. Party stash. Okay. It's my attributes. Talents. Okay. Did I get a point or no? Spell creation. Do not know any core sigils. Explore the world to find magic symbols you can use to create spells. Whoa. So the disfavored, favor and wrath. The Vendrian Guard. Oh, so the Archon Graven Ash, which is the leader of the disfavored, so it's normal that he's tied to them in a way. Missives. Oh man, this game is gonna be a lot of fun. There's a lot of things in here. You do it a lot too? Yeah, that's what I figured, Zimzors. That's what I figured. I thought he just said that I leveled up. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. Otherwise, I would have a button that says, "Hey, you leveled up," and you can spend points, right? Because since it didn't do any, didn't say any of that. I have no clue what's going on. But that's the edict. Oh no, I didn't level. Oh. That's cool. You can change some of your stuff at any point. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I didn't level up. I didn't really level up. That was a fake. Controls. Wait. Ah. Yep. Also save the game for once, like your hard save. Boom. The evidence has us blocked. Think you could fit through the rubble? Of course I can. Boulder. Squeeze through the gap. Maybe I should switch to,
I got it.
yeah, melee weapons. Let's go. Boom. Shit, he's badly injured.
Will do. I got it. I got it.
Come on. Whew. That was close, man. A Sun Soldier Javelin. I will take. Wait, can I now push it? No, I... Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. I thought I could push it now, but I can't. Even from the other side, I can't do it. Stone Shield. Don't bother with me. Go down the path, Drastus. The soldier clutches his gut and winces. You can see a hint of entrails between his fingers. Oh, God. You're wounded and it's not trivial. He laughs through clenched teeth. This, but a scratch. This, but a scratch. Wow. I've seen twice as worse 10 times over. He doubles over in pain, gagging and shivering. I told him to, that it wasn't too bad. It was pretty bad. I said I'm fine. The soldier moans and shakes his head. Graven Ash protects. Capable of shielding his soldiers from injury and fatigue. This protective influence exerts itself even from far away or as he sleeps. If he sleeps, rumors disagree. Few understand how this arcane power works, but all who have faced the disfavored in battle will attest that Ash's soldiers can survive serious harm and shrug off the fatigue of starvation. or of starvation or long marches in heavy armor. When the disfavored are wounded, Ash's Aegis, as some refer to the Archon's unique power, appears to help the disfavored swiftly recuperate and return to battle. You go and help the others. Okay, bro. If you say so, I hope for your sake you're fine. Hey, Waking Death will revive when defeated. Oh. Well, shit. Sure.
Moving cautiously.
It's a Scarlet Fury.
Catch me, worm.
Verse. A young Scarlet Fury weaves around the Vendrian guard, attackers avoiding their weapons with fluid grace. She nods to acknowledge you. Sun Soldier. A breathless enemy soldier passes a glance to her countrymen. This one's crazy. Too much lead in her water. We should cut our losses and turn back.
Harbinger. Still standing after 3 years of war. Come join me in battle once again. We'll show these children how it's done.
Yeah. Yep. Join the battle. Save something for me. For the realm of Apex, charge! The Vendrian guard leveled their weapons in advance.
I'm not here to make friends.
Oh, sure, man. Sure, bro. Dude, we gotta focus our attacks, alright? That's the only way we're gonna do this.
Fall before me.
I'm not dead yet.
Blood-soaked stone. Combo abilities. Oh, we don't even... You need to do it.
I can tell you didn't spend the conquest in a diplomat's tent.
Fighter surveys the fresh corpses and nods with satisfaction.
I'm Verse, by the way. But there are more important things to take care of than introductions. Those Vendrian guard we killed didn't come alone.
She gestures to the skirmish unfolding in the pass below, shaking her head. You fight like a storm. What's your role in the army?
A Scarlet Fury, one of the elite killers of our ignoble gang. You'll see more than a few of us around camp, but don't let that fool you. We're a rare breed.
Okay.
Most of the soldiers in the Scarlet Chorus are little more than farmers and children armed with rusted forks. Makes them easier to control. The voices of Nerat called his best fighters to this siege. There must be something important about Vendrian's well, though don't ask me what. The Archon isn't in the habit of spilling secrets.
Okay, why are the Vendrian Guard attacking now?
My guess? The Vendrian Guard are testing our strength in battle, learning how we perform before they organize a real offensive. That, or they're really, really desperate to get beyond the mountains and couldn't wait until nightfall.
Okay, not so fast. What do you explain what you're doing here?
The voices of Nerat told me to intercept you at Edgering Ruins before you busied yourself solving all of the camp's problems. Guess I was too late. You're due for a meeting with the Archons, but we should handle the small matter of this ambush first.
Okay, I'm ready if you are.
Eager. I like that.
Yeah!
Before we go, you might search among the remains of our fallen comrades. Wherever they're bound, I doubt they'll miss their boots, much less any rings or any useful iron they might be clutching.
Rings were first introduced by Kairos in the early years of the Northern Conquest. The currency of the divided realms was of questionable value and easily counterfeit, and the rings offered the promise of a shared economy simple enough for anyone to understand. Today they are the standardized currency across all the known lands of Tyranny. Their commonality and ease of transportation quickly made rings the preferred unit of trade, even in realms where Kairos' peace is not observed. I see your point.
No reason to pity the fallen. Before long, we might wish we'd joined them here. But at least we'll enjoy heavy pockets and warm toes. For the voices of Nerat!
Verse furrows her brows and focuses down on the battle to come. Hey, she's in my party now. That's great. I love it. Oh. Hold on. A heavy bronze helmet, Scarlet Fury helmet. Lesser eating potion. Lesser sigil of reaching, grasps, and hide. Sure, man. Anything else I can see here? An empty spike stands waiting to claim its victim. Interesting. What's your story, girl? That'll give you the helmet that fits with your role, man. That works for me. I'm not wearing this helmet, though. Mostly because I don't need it. Right. Oh, and we heal over time, too.
Moving cautiously.
Cool. Let's go. Whoa, that's a lot of soldiers. Eyes forward, no looking back. The Vendrian Guard warrior roars with his falx. Is an enduring symbol of military life in the tiers, adapted from the agrarian sites of Azure. This curved blade was in ages past the weapon of peasants forced into battle. In the last century, the nobles of Apex took a liking to the weapon, and it has since become the weapon all serious Vendrian Guard warriors endeavors to master. Held high, his words largely lost over the din of combat. Queen Slayer! The warrior rears back his swinging arms as the invective hisses off his tongue. I've long dreamed of laying claim to your skull. So nice of you to present yourself. You just arrived at camp and they already give you a title? Impressive. Well, thank you. As he signals his men to charge, the sound of chanting rises from the south, drawing his attention. Scarlet Chorus reinforcements are hurry! Okay, so that's our friends there. Mocking Blaze. That's his name? Run down the old breakers, let none escape. From the red mob of reinforcements from the south, a blood chanter emerges at the head of the rabble, the ornamental crest of her staff pulsing with crimson stones. Singing sigils of magic and wordlessly moving her mouth, the blood chanter scribes a series of spells into the air. A red glow surrounding the Vendrian Guard warriors as the chanter's magic worm its way into their mind, blinding them with rage. Hold position, all of you. You there. Keep to the path. The warrior gestures along the canyon trail, but his soldiers turn their attention to the Scarlet Chorus, roaring challenges. No, don't engage them. We need to run. His order falling some deaf ears. The warrior reluctantly readies his weapon. Oh yeah, I like this. The companion Verse has joined your party. Verse is a capable warrior skilled in both melee and ranged combat. As you acquire companions, you will need to balance their strength against the strength of your character to be successful in combat. While it is possible to adventure alone, you will find the game more rewarding with a well-balanced party. There are now 2 characters in your party and both are selected. Any commands you issue now will affect both party members. To select a single party member, click on the selection circle, with their portrait or blah. You can either control your new companion directly or you can enable their AI and have them attack and use their abilities automatically. Once their AI is enabled, you can always select them and tell them to attack specific enemies or use an ability and they will follow your order. If you right-click on the AI button, you can see the AI settings for your party members. You can set the auto-attack behavior for each character, which determines how they attack enemies. For companions, you can also choose AI package that determine how they will use their abilities in combat. Verse has several stance abilities that provide her with different benefits in combat. Stances are modal abilities, meaning they can be toggled on and off. Only one stance can be active at a time. When a stance is deactivated, all stance abilities enter cooldown for a short duration. She does? Whoops, sorry. What's your stance now? She got a battle stance. Wait, no, she's got... Right now she's using Red Geyser. Fight aggressively, lowering parry and dodge defenses. While in this stance, a portion of all damage Verse takes will empower her next attack. Okay. Seeking Sheath. Focus on striking with precision. While in this stance, attacks become more and more accurate and skewer Gravedigger and pick Pig on a spit. Abilities are empowered. Or 3 whispers. Enter a battle meditative stance that focuses on dodging enemy attacks while in the stance. Unbound and mocking iron are also empowered. Huh. I kind of don't want her to die. And we're fighting a bunch of enemies, and I don't know how strong they are. Let's have her use this stance for now. And for me, what is this? Blood-soaked stone. Coordinate with verse to knock your target prone and then follow up with a strong bleeding attack. You know what? We'll do that first.
Await my signal.
Okay, now switch.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
I got it.
What the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
Jesus, man, that guy has a lot of HP. Let's flurry of blow him.
I got it.
Oh, someone stitch. Me up.
Man, this is hard. Shit. When a party member takes damage, they will start to lose health. The health bar next to their portrait will start to decrease. When a party member health drops low enough, they will gain a wound, and the health bar will turn red. Wounded characters have their maximum health reduced. Wounds are removed when the party rests or when the character levels up. Shit, now I'm alone.
On it.
Ow. Whew! Come quick, we have a situation on the cliffside. They have the commander. Yeah, she's wounded. Okay. What's this? Spell scrolls. You've discovered a scroll that contains the image of a sigil of magic. If a member of your party has a high enough lore skill, you can learn this sigil and use it to craft a spell. If you meet the lore requirement for the scroll, right-click on the scroll icon and click on the Learn button. Consumables. Nah, that's pretty easy. Minimap. It's fine, I know how that works. Character recovery. Friend and foe must recover after every action they take in combat. The recovery timer is displayed above it. Yeah, it's fine. Knocked out. It's reduced to 0 health. They are knocked out. This means they are out of the fight, but as long as your side is victorious, they will regenerate their health when combat ends. Being knocked over applies a wound to the character, reducing their maximum health for future combat until the rest. Interactive objects. It's fine. You score a crit. A crit is a better result. Okay.